Stop talking like that, sir. This is just a momentary setback. I have.
Right. Okay, you can't out-train a bad diet. You cannot train it, but I can. So this is how with really enjoy food every single night. Well, pretty much every single night for years. I've been bodybuilding for 2-3 years, I'd say, but I'm in a pretty good shape. So how have I believe in so much junk food and being able to grow or at least maintain an aesthetic body? It's using the simple formula: calories in versus calories out. So energy in, energy out is just physics. It's the only thing you need to know in terms of gaining or losing weight. So I've been doing bulks and cuts, so which means I've been weightlifting and then doing a bulk which is getting my calories slightly higher, so about 200-300 more that I need, gaining about half a pound a week, and which makes muscle and fat, and then eventually causing we just loses fast and tries to maintain muscle now. I've been doing both and cuts, eating just junk food, and I got so many comments from people who don't really understand this type of concept. They'll see me in McDonald's and think that it's unhealthy food. To see me in any kind of snacks, I think, or how do you have a body like that, that there is no such thing as my healthy food? These calories and these macros, and yeah, this food that's processed and it has sugar, but it doesn't matter in terms of your body composition. That matters in terms of your actual health. But I feel healthier than I've ever been before, and I literally just had like pinch yesterday, and I had pinch the night before, and the night before, like done almost 3 days in a row. Alright, so what's some advice I could give you if you're trying to build a body similar to mine, or at least trying to gain muscle and look aesthetic? You still like eating junk food, because I do, and I know that it tastes amazing. So first, was literally trained really hard. Make sure you're in the gym pushing yourself. Keep a little logbook, good stuff, and check your weight. It's tough to intimate fast, but think I'm one of the best things you can do for this. Like, don't eat up until a certain time of the day, like 4, 5, 6, 8 hours after you wake up. Might seem crazy for some people, but honestly, after a few days or a week, you can do it, and it will be one of the biggest sort of changes you will ever make in your life. Like, once you realize that you don't actually need to eat when you're hungry, and you don't need to eat in the morning. It takes that feeling away of hunger in a realistic way. So I'm gonna be eating not eating breakfast. That's all. I won't eat anything open until lunchtime. It works. Like probably like about 12:30 or 1. Thursday I go to the gym again. Like twice, which brings me back to my trainer very hard. Instead of just doing uh, 1 gram obsession, I do take and I do like little half an hour extra session just to trade hard, and so this way I'll have my first meal at 12:30 or 1:30 p.m. without eating for the most part of the day. So I'll have woken up there like 5 a.m. So I wouldn't eat for 7 hours. That's right, wake up this way. When after I've had my first touch of calories of the day and saved about 12 hours, I've got about 8 hours left in the day to eat calories, and you can do this a lot more as well. So eat your calories in 6 hours or 4 hours, and in that way the amount that you can eat like a lot less, and you just feel full. Number 3 is to sacrifice some strength in the gym. So you've got sweets and you've got brown rice, and you have the same amount of calories in each one. There will be a difference, of course. Those sweets you have at PM won't fuel your your leg workout tomorrow at 8 a.m. Where's the rice would, so the sweets obviously, with being a fucking cold, be released pretty much straight away. When you go to bedtime, where is the vice? Like, eventually all the muscles for tomorrow. So, which means that your performance in the gym will be worse if you do eat junk food, or at least if you just trade carbs for sugar. This is different. If, for example, instead of eat chicken and rice with some kind of fat like avocado, cheese, whatever, you've got protein, fats, and carbs in the telemi in that, and you for example, a McDonald's cheeseburger which also has protein, grams of carbs, honestly you won't feel much different. like like you if you're one of those people who needs junk through the process for you to feel sick, fair enough. You will, but for someone who eats that food, loves the taste of it and feels good after he's eating it, you eat it, then fuck it, eat it. What the fuck stops pig, chicken and rice all the time? You could eat McDonald's. Like, just like I did. And still be fueled for your workouts. But if you're bulking, if like you have the energy to have strength increases and your performance increases. So I've gained weight eating McDonald's. I've lost weight eating McDonald's. I've gained weight eating really healthy, which you're gonna like rice on philosophy, get healthy with just chicken and rice and broccoli and filling up on like smoothies and trends, all that. It's just the amount that you eat. So everyone has a certain level of calories that they can eat a day, which taking into account their activity levels will make their weights stay the same. So for example, if you're average for over 2000 calories a day and you're like average exercise a week as well, and you eat 2000 calories a day for the week, you won't gain any weight. A few eat junk food and still remain at 2000 calories a day. You still won't gain weight. If you eat junk food and eat 1800 calories of it a day, you will lose weight. The most depressing thing of weight loss is the foods that we have to eat that you don't want to, and that's why it's hard, because you have daily struggles every time you get craving. But what I'm saying is to just eat those cravings, enjoy yourself, but just track the calories. That's literally all I do, and I've been putting in slides of my progress throughout the years. So I started skinny, like 115 pounds. I ate this type of food all the way through my 2-3 year journey of going up to like 150, then cutting a bit up, going to 160, cutting a bit, going up to 170, cutting a bit, whatever. And I've been able to bulk up and cut eating this food, and anyone else can as well. It's just the three things that work like really hard in the gym and outside of the gym. Intimate fast things to save the calories till later, and fuck, what was the third? Oh, like calories in, calories out.